Well, good morning to everybody. Welcome to the Whales and the Bays. I'm your host, Mark McNally, and I'm joined here today by the faithful, ever-reliable Dan O'Murphy.
Hello, everybody. How are we this morning?
I'm pretty sure they're all good. Today is looking like it's going to be a sunny day.
It's going to be a beautiful day, Mark.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Alright, so let's get the show on the road. This is the Whales and the Bays. We do film, television, entertainment, news, reviews, debates, and all that sort of stuff.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. So I was thinking we talk about the Avengers, which we saw. We saw the triple bill of Avengers.
Although the double bill.
We saw the double bill. Yeah, we went to see Captain America, Winter Soldier before Avengers: Age of Ultron. We didn't see the Avengers because I've seen it far too many times, and I don't really like it that much anymore. So I said to myself, I'll just go see Winter Soldier, which I still really like. And it's sort of like
damn good. Yeah. That's my third time seeing it. Like I'm just like. Still good.
It's still good. And it's also it's important film to watch before Avengers: Age of Ultron.
It gets you in the mood.
And it sort of passes over because Captain America: Winter Soldier. It
was a good standalone film.
Yeah, but it affected the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe in like the Hydra and all sorts of stuff. So it really had a knock-on effect more than Iron Man 3 or Thor 2.
Yeah, more than that.
It had the biggest knock-on effect. With,
Thor 2 and Iron Man 3. They were more contained in themselves.
Yeah, they were
huge impact.
But Captain America has a much grander scale to it.
Yeah,
which I love.
It is according to Forbes, it has made 201 million on an overseas debut the first weekend.
Oh, Avengers: Age of Ultron. Yeah. And the thing is, it's not even released in America yet. Poor Americans haven't seen the film yet.
I thought they'd seen it already.
Nope. No, not till May the 1st. Poor little Americans. Oh well. So anyway,
it is the first Avengers earned 185.1 million on its first pre-US overseas debut 3 years ago,
and that's the opening. So it's expected that in America, and the opening weekend in America,
probably make it for 300 maybe.
It's expected to make around 250 million.
Oh yeah, sure.
In opening weekend. So what did you think of Avengers: Age of Ultron? It took us a long time to get to this point.
A lot. I think it was a great film, a great sequel to Avengers, really good sequel, but of course there's problems with it, but I still enjoyed it. I'd definitely see it again. I definitely would. And it's going to be a film that it's a good fun-filled family romp, but it's not going to be a serious film. It never was supposed to be serious film.
When you saw those trailers, it's like, I've got no strings on me.
James Spader.
Yeah, I thought to myself, maybe it's going to be super serious,
dark and gritty, but it's not.
No, it's still very funny.
It's still quite funny.
Yeah, there's. I remember looking back and watching, sort of thinking of my favorite moments in the film, and I figured none of my favorite moments were the action scenes.
No, those were the comedy scenes. The one moment that sticks out to me is when War Machine, played by what is that?
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle. He's telling the story of how he lands some tank in front of a general.
Yeah.
And he tells it to Thor and Captain America, and the two of them just go, what? That's normal, mate.
Yeah.
Then he tells it to a group of women. They all laugh and go, "Oh, you!" And he's going like,
he's grinning. He's
that
just
is
like,
a good story.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
but that's all that comedy elements to it, and the actors, the characters are much better played,
much better developed. I think.
Like Avengers, people mistook it for Iron Man 4.
Pretty much because he was big man on that.
And look, in Avengers there was Nick Fury, there was Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye,
Black
Widow, and Hulk. However, Captain America and Hawkeye were severely underplayed. Their roles were really underplayed.
They were kind of one-dimensional. They're there.
They're not one-dimensional characters, but they were given one-dimensional stories and that sort of thing in the film. But this one, they're much better used. Hawkeye has a great storyline.
Hawkeye is actually a character now.
Yeah, no, he's
great.
But that was really weird. I'm like, oh my god, he's a character.
Yeah, he actually stings to do.
When you see when you see a person stay as a one-dimensional character for an entire film and then immediately have a two-dimensional story to him, you're like,
a three-dimensional story, man.
A three-dimensional story to him. You're kind of like, this is very weird. But you warmed up to it quite quickly. Yeah. And Captain America got to kick a lot more ass.
Because Jeremy Renner did actually play it quite well.
Yeah,
he played off the whole one-dimensional thing, went into the whole maybe fourth dimension because it was through time. Matt's joke for anybody there, but the 3D thing.
Yeah,
he has a family now, and he's actually like fairly charismatic.
Yeah, and like he actually plays at a certain point. Actually plays with the fact that he had a one-dimensional role in the first film. Like he acknowledges it.
Oh, we snide dig.
Yeah, we snide dig to the film, and then the action scenes are okay.
I think the action scenes are very well choreographed and well done out. They're just not very.
They're not very like.
They're not grand.
They're grand. Yeah, exactly. Even the final battle never really excels upon a fine line. It never really goes full Transformers. It never goes full Transformers. Dark of the
Avengers.
Moon.
Yeah.
Because remember Dark of the Moon? That film was the last 45 minutes. It was just boom, boom,
yes,
boom, boom.
that was
but it was well structured.
That was Michael Bay having fun.
Yeah. But it doesn't really seem that's sort of the biggest superhero film ever made. It doesn't really sort of go beyond that line.
No.
Yep.
Rush is a fantastic film, by the way. Anybody who likes Caaaars anyway, just go see Rush.
Caaars.
F1 Caaaars,
play. Caaars. Get in the car. Get in the. But so yeah, no, I give it a good review. I give it about what would you give it out of 10?
8. A good solid 8. It wasn't a perfect film, but it was damn good.
Yeah. Talk about like what's not perfect about it. Thor gets kind of left behind at a certain point.
Yeah, he does, like for an all-powerful god, he doesn't do much.
Yeah, there's like a story section in the middle that's a bit. Yeah. Ultron.
Like actually, what was that about? I think that might actually just tie into his third film.
Yeah, there are other things you're like, okay, that's going to tie into the future films. They're kind of just putting that in there, and then I give it about 7.5.
Yeah.
So if you give it an 8 and I give it 7.5,
7.75.
7.75 out of 10.
Well, why did you update?
No, let's be accurate about it. Let's be accurate. Don't sound so disappointed.
Welcome back to the Wheels and the Bees. I'm your host, Daniel Murphy. Unfortunately, Mark got took off the radio there. He started cursing and effing and blinding, and there was... Oh no, the nuns were blue with the whole thing. And
Here, Dano.
What?
Here, Dano.
What?
Get out of my seat.
No, it's the comfy.
No, this is my seat.
Tough.
Dano, get out of my seat. This is my seat. What are you doing? This feels weird, seeing the room from this angle.
Yeah, I don't like it that much myself.
You got all the computers and switches in front of you.
I know, I have all this stuff in front of me. I don't know what to do with it. Look at it.
I'm so confused in the morning. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Oh, thankfully, when I made this journey to the opposite end of the room, I brought my little notepad. So
otherwise the two of us be screwed.
Can we talk about video games?
Yes, we can, Mark. It's something we both know something about.
Okay, so recent sad news came along that Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima game the collaboration Silent Hills.
Yes,
it was a play on Silent Hill,
of course.
Starring Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl in The Walking Dead.
Yep,
there was a lot of heaps around the game because the teaser came along. It was very spooky, very mysterious, and it was a great narration.
Just for anybody who doesn't know who he is, he's the fellow with the crossbow in The Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah, everyone knows who he is.
Just in case, like people going, "Who's that guy?" Yeah, it's him.
He's got the long hair,
crossbow. Yeah,
talks.
Worse than me.
Poaching.
Shooting zombies.
And it's cancelled. It's gone.
Cancelled already.
It's gone. And you're like, what? Yeah. It's made by who? Konami. And they gave up production on it so that they may work on Metal Gear Solid 5. And everyone is crying, including Norman Reedus, because he was doing the motion capture and all that sort of stuff.
He put so much effort into it.
Yeah, and you're saying that they've ran out of money or what?
I think that's why. I do think that's why they're starting to run out of money, and they just need to pump money in to get Metal Gear 5 to get money back. Right. They might come back to Silent Hills. I don't know.
No, it's gone
completely and utterly.
And it's like you've wasted so much money on this. You should, if you're low on money, focus on Metal Gear Solid 5 and then release it, get your money back, and then use it on Silent Hill. That's how it works. That's the machine. I
think they might come back to Silent Hill. It's probably not cancelled. It's just like delayed indefinitely.
The brand new, spanking new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 trailer was released.
I only watched half
Hells bells, mama, holy lord, it was fun. Tales of explosions, there was robots, there was planes, and you're like, oh my god.
I only watched half of it, otherwise it'd just be too many spoilers.
Spoilers? What? It's just people running around shooting other people. How can that be spoilers? Someone throws a grenade, you're like, oh, there's grenades in the game.
What Connor said last week. Oh, no. Trying to make a joke. I didn't want.
You can't joke with me, Dan.
No.
But here, okay.
Right, shoot. Not literally.
Say yeah or nay. See,
Yeah.
nay or yay.
Aye.
If you think the Call of Duty franchise should, in some form, move back to World War II.
Aye.
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 Aye. Because technology since the last one, which was World at War, which the last one's World at War set in World War II, that was the last one. Technology since then has progressed.
It exploded
Massively.
Absolutely
and you're like,
exploded.
Dick, we now have the ability to really realise World War II. And Takeover and Treyarch, sorry, and Activision, they all have the money.
So much money
to do that now, and
to actually do it properly, like historically accurate. Historically accurate.
And any World War II games that are coming out at the moment are pretty rubbish.
Like, I think the genre's kind of been done to death, but Call of Duty might be able to inject.
Well, no, what I mean by like they're pretty rubbish is that the fact that they're done by companies that are not as big or like a lot of money, so the games are not as good as quality. But I feel like they now have the ability to bring World War II to life in front of you, and a massive battlefield is more. I mean, like they did.
They have a Private Ryan style.
Yeah, they did a really good job with World at War. But imagine what they could do now. Do you know what, Dano?
What up?
I really can't stick this. Can we swap seats?
Yeah, I don't like it.
This is just too weird for me.
No.
Move in. Alright, we're back to the Whales and the Bees. I'm your proper host, Marvin Downey, and I'm back in my proper seat.
Oh, this feels better.
Loved it.
You kept the seat warm for me, thanks.
Okay. Thank you. No, you kept my seat warm as well. That was very nice.
I love being able to lean back in the chair. It just gives me a look like, yes, of course. Yeah. Makes me feel like a shout out to Big Rory Malin. Just makes me feel like I'm just going like, yes, boys.
Sorry, we're getting messages from people. One person sent us a message while we were talking about the Avengers: The Age of Ultron, and he's like, "Sexy swimming time with Thor." Because because there's that scene where he goes into a pool because he wants to see the future and all that sort of stuff. Oh, it's brilliant.
Sexy swimming. Who sent that in? Can we say their name on the video?
It was Conal.
Oh,
it was our co-host who couldn't be here, Conal. Conal, if you're still listening, we love you, brah. We love you so much. We love you and your beard and your hair and your just your being.
Yeah, you're existing.
The final piece of news. All this sort of Spider-Man spiel going on.
Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man series is now discontinued. Spider-Man is joining the MCU, and now comes the word.
There's going to be an animated one.
Yeah,
that should be good. That's going to tailor more towards like children.
Are we getting? Spider-Man's going to be in Civil War.
Yeah.
And then he's getting his own live action film in 2017.
Yeah.
And now we're getting an animated one in 2018. We are getting too much Spider-Man.
So much
that is
Spider-Man.
simply the case. Too much. Do we want more Spider-Man?
No.
Did we want more Amazing Spider-Man?
Ulster says no.
No. I almost broke the table there,
Probably
but there,
don't do that.
Yeah, I won't do that
Calvin
anymore.
will not be pleased.
No. But it's like... Yeah, I love these guys. I love Phil Lord and Chris Miller. They did the Lego movie. They did 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street. They're doing the sequel. They're writing a draft for The Flash. I adore these guys. I think they're doing a 22 Jump Street and Men in Black crossover, which will be fantastic because of those. Yeah, because of those guys. I love these guys so much. They were at a time they were set to direct Ghostbusters 3, which I would have been totally game for. Because again, these guys just
know what they're doing.
They just
exude fun.
They just have you just see them at work, because I've seen the videos of them behind the scenes. They just love what they're doing, and they just look at it from so many different angles. But they announced an animated Spider-Man film for 2018 written by these guys, and I'm like, I mean, it's good. It'd probably be good, but does anybody want it?
Yeah.
If you want it, like, comment and subscribe. My YouTube channel.
What a terrible segue. That was horrible.
It was a bit like it's a bit like,
oh sweet mother Jesus.
If you want Call of Duty series to turn back to World War II era,
subscribe,
like comment and subscribe my YouTube channel.
Oh good God.
Oh wow.